Guys, I thought I'd do a summer kind of look with you guys because obviously the weather is getting pretty hot now. So yeah, so primer, I've used this Prep and Perfect Balancing Priming Gel. So I got it from Primark for £3. Where's the other thing? £3. Then I'm gonna use my tinted water moisturizer because I don't want to put a full face of makeup on in this heat because it is just gonna melt off. So yeah, so I'm gonna use that. I have got my concealer somewhere about here. So I'm gonna use my concealer as well when I can find it. Where the hell's that gone? You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on a minute, I'm gonna put it on my tripod. There we go, guys. New setup. As you can see, we've got the Iron Man thing in the way. My energy drink, which is nearly finished. First one in how many days? And this is actually really nice. That is really nice. So yes, okay. Let me move everything off here because it's like drowned in the background out. So this needs to go in the water, sinking away to be washed. I had it today. Bags are not mine either, by the way, guys. So yeah. So first, I'm going to put on this. Where's my beauty blender to blend it? Oh, here it is, yeah. So I'm going to blend it with my beauty blender. So, guys, how has everyone been? Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, guys. So, flat is slowly but surely getting there. And what I'm going to do is with my beauty blender, I'm going to spray it with some setting spray so that it's wet. So then I'm gonna just pounce it on my face. I normally use a brush for this, but I don't know. I think today I'm gonna use the sponge. Well, actually, I might use a brush to be fair because I don't know. I like the way the brush effect feels. So I'm gonna use a brush. I'm going to spray it so it's damp, and then I'm going to just go all over it like this. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my beauty blender after I've done this because obviously a brush does leave marks. So yeah, I'm going to go over it with my beauty blender just to blur out the marks, obviously, because obviously don't want none of that. So I'm just going to go over it with my beauty blender to get rid of all the marks. To be fair, I do find with stuff like this, it's better to go over it with a brush first to spread it, and then go in with a beauty blender afterwards, because then you blend it all out. I'm going to put a bit more on my forehead because it needs the coverage. And I'm just going to put some by my eyes, on my eyelids. Even though no concealer's going to cover that, but oh well, it's whatever. So I'm just going to pull my hair back, and I'm just going to go over it with a beauty blender. I really cannot talk today, guys. I don't know what it is. Like, I literally cannot talk today. Like, I don't understand why I can't talk. It's like every word I'm trying to say is coming out muddled, or like not even like making sense, to be fair. But yeah, we're gonna try and get as much done as I can, because I do have the internet guy here. He has just gone down to the one of the boxes over there to do the internet, because we're having the internet in, because the signal in this flat is horrible. So now I'm just getting in with my concealer. This is the Primark one, liquid, medium coverage, my perfect colour one. So I'm just gonna do my bags, as people call them. So then I'm gonna just go around my nose, because this is where I mainly lose the coverage. And then I'm gonna go across the top of my nose, on my chin as well, because I do have a lot of breakouts there as well lately. Like loads and loads I have. Then I'm gonna go up onto my cheek as well, because I do have a few breakouts on there as well. I'm just going to use my beauty blender for this bit, because I find it gives more coverage when I use my beauty blender with my concealer. There we go. So now I'm just going to go over it with my powder. Nothing special, just loads of powders mixed into one. I'm going to use my little sponge to just like pull it. I'm going to use this sponge to put in the places where I need it the most. Like under my eyes, because I always lose like stuff, the foundation and concealer there. My lids is one. The only problem with this, you get it everywhere. So I'm just gonna break around here. Don't mind my lips, because at the end I will like wipe them off. It's just while I'm doing this, so I gotta be careful. I just do it. And then round my nose is one, because I always lose it from around here. Then I'm gonna get my powder brush and then just sweep some on the cheeks. Like so. And then I'm just gonna tap off any excess, and then I'm just gonna pat it on my cheeks. And then I'm going to do the same with the other side. Just pat it on my cheeks. And then I'm going to get some and put it on my forehead. Put some and put it on my forehead as well. There we go. I'm gonna need to wipe the settee off in a bit. Because I've got all powder on it, so, but I'll wipe it off in a bit. Then I'm gonna go in with my, where's my bronzer? So I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I'm just gonna close this powder. Go in with my bronzer. I did have the other one, but it literally, I used it that much that it started like breaking on me, so I'm just going in with my brush, like all the places where I bronze. Then I do my forehead, like so. I just do the three, so I bring it down onto my cheeks and then round to my jawline. And then sometimes I just do it the other way around because it's, as long as it's on there, it doesn't matter. So then I'm gonna get my little brush and do my nose. I'm just gonna rub it down my nose, and then I'm gonna also put it in my crease as well. Just put it in my crease. Like so. Might even put some lashes on today. I fancy a little bit of a change, so where am I? I have got these lashes, so I might put them on, to be fair. Can go in there. I'm just putting all the ones away that I don't need. That's that done with. Where's my big brush? Here it is, yeah. So I'm just gonna blend my nose. Then I'm going to use my blush, and this is the blush that I'm using. And then I'm just going to, I mainly focus it up by my jawline because it lifts everything up, but I do also bring, if there's any left on the brush, I bring it down. Like so. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over with my powder brush that I used to just blend everything in, because obviously, like, I just want to make sure that everything is extra blended in, because, you know, there we go. Just make sure everything is extra blended in, because I don't want any lines. So there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some eyeshadow on. Nothing special. I might use one of these actually, to be fair. Just wet my brush, and I might go in with this colour here. So there we go. That's that done. I just really need to do my mascara and then my lashes. So I'm going to curl my lashes first and then put the mascara back on. Do I have to wear them ones or have to wear some different ones? Yeah. Hold on a minute, guys. My alarm's going off. This is the end look. Lashes are on. Took me a while to get them on. I think this little corner one's coming up with a little shit. So yeah, so it took a long time to get them on. I was going to put lipstick on, but I thought, you know what, just leave it neutral, seeing as, you know, it's pretty heavy on the eyes. So yeah, this is my look for today. I don't know why, I just fancied lashes, and then I was like, you know what, I fancy doing a wing, but with eyeshadow instead of liquid liner. So yeah, so this is the look for today. So yeah, so see you in a bit, guys.